Hey guys, it's Toy like it is. A game late. Super busy, but I wanted to knock out my NBA playoff picks for the first round of the playoffs. Now, some of you guys think the NBA is still up the chance, how there's all of this great competition, blah, 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 but I've lost interest in basketball throughout the years when I've seen what the NBA is all about, which is a corporate model of having the big markets, the superstars, the biggest brands win all the time. In the NBA, it is sound business to have the favorite win all the time. Because no matter what people say, these lower teams like Milwaukee and Utah, they don't draw in the ratings as some of these other teams. The NBA is completely rigged and scripted in that regard. It relies on its superstars keeping the game interesting and going deep in the playoffs. This is super obvious. The NBA needs those teams to lose the first game. The NBA is all about scripted WWE drama. You need to get the betting idiots to think that, Milwaukee's going to win or Chicago's going to win. It ain't going to happen. The favorites win literally almost every time in basketball. The Celtics win the series against the Bulls. The Washington Wizards win, setting up John Wall versus Isaiah Thomas. If you had a brain, you would realize that's what's going to happen. Now, no one cares about Milwaukee, and Toronto has plenty of fan support in Canada, so you gotta allow Toronto to beat Milwaukee. We all know that Cleveland and Golden State are gonna win already. San Antonio's gonna win. Houston Rockets are going to win. I explained the significance of Houston and World War III propaganda. Likewise, who the hell wants to see Jazz and Warriors? Who would want to see that? But who would want to see Clippers against the Warriors? Again, use your head, combine numerology and ratings, and you should be able to pick these winners with no problem, nada. So, Los Angeles and Gematria equals 37, right? The Los Angeles Clippers winning in the year 2017 equals 37. The Los Angeles Clippers would enter the series against Golden State with 55 victories. A lot like the date numerology of the election. I'm going to explain quite a bit of Donald Trump tributes to keep an eye on. So you guys know about the airstrikes on the 100-year anniversary of us declaring war against Germany. Political events synchronate with sporting events. April the 6th, 46. That was the day that we bombed Syria. April the 6th of 1917, we declared war against, you name it, Germany. Now, Houston in Gematria equals 46. Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas, the long way, equals 46 in complete form. And you think about Donald Trump launching the airstrikes on April the 6th, 4-6. And what is the name of the team from Houston? The Rockets. The Rockets winning would be symbolic World War III propaganda. Rockets, bombs, tear gas, World War III, totally going to happen over pipelines in the Middle East. The 2016 Rockets, its 50th season in the franchise. It's 46 in the Houston area. Houston, Texas equaling 46. They retired Yao Ming's jersey this year. They got to win it as a tribute for Yao Ming. Their 50th season synchronates with Donald Trump in airstrikes, rockets on April the 6th. Donald in America both equal 50. Now the Oklahoma City Thunder, they've lost 35 games for the season. 4 losses against Houston takes them to 39 losses total for the season. Once again, they will lose against Houston. Houston, Texas equals 39 in numerology. Likewise, President Trump equals 72. 72 years ago, we found ourselves at the end of World War II. In the year 45, Trump is the 45th president. Rockets versus Spurs, President Trump equaling 72. This is what would happen in the next round, San Antonio and Houston. So understand World War III propaganda is significant. Now Toronto versus Cleveland. Toronto will have no problem beating Milwaukee. They're going to win. It's still early. Masonic, Toronto versus Cleveland. Occult, Messiah, the Masons playing God. Jesus equals 74. Gematria equals 74. The big markets, the stars, are going to all be in the next round. The NBA is the most scripted league in America. The leagues with the most parity, MLB and NHL. Football almost becoming like the NBA, but still somewhat unpredictable because the NFL's business model is better, more parity, superstars throughout all the teams, ratings, blah blah. But the Utah Jazz are not going to advance in this next round. Even though Utah equals 50, the Freemasons, the NBA Freemason owners still want the Clippers-Warriors showdown. A win total differential of 16 in the 16-17 NBA season. So these are all my picks. The NBA is a rated scripted league. Warriors win over the Cavs. No chance. All of you people thinking Cleveland are going to win again. It's not going to happen. NBA would obviously be so scripted if that happened. You just got to use your head sometimes and use numerology and realize that Kevin Durant, number 35, brings LeBron to a 3-5 record in the NBA Finals. And this is Cleveland. They're not supposed to win multiple years.